This is a very short presentation, but I promise you, if you ever visit Singapore, you will be highly impressed. Here's a little bit of history about Singapore. It was once a British colony, and is still actually a member of the British Commonwealth. But back in 1963, it joined the Federation of Malaysia, and 2 years later, it became independent. It's experienced unbelievably economic growth and diversification since the 1960s. Singapore is a densely populated island stroke city, and it's known for being a green city. I have been very fortunate to visit Singapore a number of times in the past, and my view is half the island is green space. There's other things you should know about as well. Street food has Michelin stars, fine dining on plastic chairs. Now this is important. Chewing gum is mostly banned. Chewing gum sales are totally illegal. Spitting on the ground can land you a financial fine. And there's a few more listed here, but it's still worth a visit. The next slide shows the Changi Airport. Why would you want to look at a picture of an airport? Have a look at it, and when you see it, you won't believe it. I would suggest you plan to arrive about 4 hours before your flight. You could take a dive into the swimming pool or just enjoy the scenery. If you were impressed by the airport, when you walk outside to the MRT transportation system, you'll be blown away. The stations are so clean and sparkling. I used to say to Lorena, we could eat our dinner off the floors in these stations. Singapore proves that small can be spectacular. Singapore is one of only 3 surviving city-stroke-states in the world, alongside Monaco and the Vatican City. The next 5 slides show the photographs of Singapore, but no matter how hard I tried, they don't do the city real justice. The Sultan Mosque, the Super Tree Grove, and that's the Sands Marina Hotel in the background. If you ever get the opportunity, I promise you, you'll enjoy strolling around the Super Tree Grove. The Sentosa Merlion statue. At night, Singapore is very entertaining and very safe. You never know what's going to happen as you travel in the world. The photograph in the top left-hand corner is colleague who I used to work with 20 odd years previous to this photograph being taken. We were walking out the MRT system, and there he stood there, and he couldn't believe we were there as well. Next couple of days he showed us around Singapore, because that's where he now lives. The photograph in the bottom left shows I found a very cheap way to get Lorena's hair washed. The photograph in the top right hand corner is the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. And the day that we were there, it was its grand opening day. So we took the opportunity to go in, get free food, free alcohol, and we got the chance to go right to the top. The end. We really hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as we have enjoyed the last 14 years of travelling the world. Travelling, the only way to live. Remember, Singapore proves that small can be spectacular.